Man, welcome to TFTC podcast, home your weekly tea and daily gossip. If it's shady or messy, we talking about it. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Matter of fact, hit that like button. While you at it, hit that notification bell, because Megan Thee Stallion just did her big one, and we got the video of it. But you already know, this is Felix Supreme 305 with my co-host
Chico Grande Chico 2 times and Shooter Shoot, baby.
Of course, you know third
Shout
time's
out
the
the
charm.
Splash Brothers.
Me? You shouting me
No,
out?
not you.
What
We're
you
gonna get
talking
into
about?
that. You ain't a Splash Brother. You a Crash Brother.
Horrible.
But let's
Time
go
to
ahead and
crash out.
crash into episode 213. Welcome to the show, co-host. How are you doing?
I'm a fairy. Yep. I'm a fairy.
This is supposed to be breaking news, not something we already know.
Whoa, pause. Time out. I can do both. I can have. It's a good day. I feel good. You know, I got that Cash Carbon song in my head.
We don't judge co-hosts. If you go both ways, that's on your schedule.
So I'm wearing purple and that's how you feel?
You look like the purple Teletubby, yes. You wear the purse. But welcome to the show. We gotta jump into the first topic of the week. We got my co-host is devastated. We got fans suspect that Megan Thee Stallion is dating NBA All-Star Klay Thompson after spotting a man in the background of her photos. It was later confirmed, but we got a video here that's gonna break it all down.
Klay Thompson is currently going viral. No way they're dating. Klay Thompson's dating Megan Thee Stallion? Hey man, I'm happy if they're happy.
Okay, I'm opening up the boo-boos that my man got me.
That's a crazy way to introduce you, dude.
Oh, okay. I think that's how I go. I cannot believe my man got me these boo-boos! Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, first one.
Got her the whole box. She's on the look.
So cute! My coochie is screaming. Look at that face! Gosh, baby. Oh my god. One of the hotties got me one of these. Oh my god. Okay, so thank you to my man for this box. I'm about to open another one.
She got more than one box. You got her opening everyone.
La Bisha?
La Bisha?
This is the one I wanted. This is the La Bisha I wanted. Bitch, now you got a green tooth. This is the La Bisha I wanted. Thank you so much.
Why is it so green?
I'm so happy.
I have no idea.
Oh my god. I got a purse that I'm so ready to put you on. And don't hunt my house. Look at that face!
They all got
Gosh, baby.
one of their teeth the same color.
Oh man, look at that. And the rumors are true now. I mean, when this first happened, I saw the picture in the background with Megan up front. I thought she was just, advertising, doing some thirst traps type of stuff. Some new music was coming out. But then everybody said, "Oh no, that's Klay in the background." I was like, "Nah, man, it's just another light skinned brother." I thought that was the fake Klay Thompson. You remember that fake one that goes around?
That would have been hilarious if she would have got the fake Klay
in
Thompson.
the background, exactly. But nah, man, it looks like his city girls up a million, man. Klay Thompson know what's up, man. He know Megan Thee Stallion a baddie and she funny. I mean, it just makes sense. I mean, if you didn't know, Megan was just going with, what's that other basketball player name?
Torrey Craig.
Exactly, man. She dumped him like
She's going from a bench to a man who has 4 rings.
exactly, man. He wasn't he wasn't doing enough on the court, man. He was out there averaging 6 points a game. I think he cheated. Allegedly, he cheated on Megan with an OF girl. Like an OF girl dropped like some incriminating messages, and like so she dumped him. And then now she with
Sounds about right.
Now she with Clay, and you know what? Clay's from Bahamas.
Yeah. He's not gonna make the U.S. team anymore, so he's gonna play for Bahamas. That's like all the guys that have a little bit of lineage to the Bahamas that if they're not gonna make the U.S. team, they play there.
And that's exactly where they were at in this picture right here. They're over in the Bahamas because it's off season right
practicing.
now. So Clay ain't want to go alone. So he called up a hottie, made sure she asked if she was free. She ended up coming out there. Now they're official. Now I mean this is the crazy
This
part.
is all fake.
You think so?
This is all heartbreak.
Why you say that?
Klay Thompson can't take that Coco Jones is getting married. His ex has moved on with Donovan Mitchell, and they already engaged. So now he's got to pop out with new hotness. The hottie with a body.
I didn't even know that Klay Thompson went out with Coco Jones.
Yep.
I did see people posted like a list of all the hotties that Klay Thompson went with. I thought Klay Thompson was
and the
married.
Spider-Man girl too.
I thought he was married because you never like in the NBA you never hear about him like doing anything that like James Harden doing. He ain't out there acting all crazy, like, acting like Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant got his own little thing going on. But I mean, this is just way left field, but I mean, I'm proud of it. I'm happy for Megan. Like my co-host, I'm happy for Meg because she was in a.
You were hating on it. What are you talking about?
When?
You're just like Aiden Ross. Just like, how could you do this, Klay? We're Team Tory.
I mean, I am Team Tory, but at the same time, Megan Thee Stallion was in a dark place. I mean, people were throwing dirt on her name. They were saying she was smashing the baby, smashing Blueface. I mean, she was messing with that soccer player dude at one time. And she wasn't in the right spot. But this right here, what, a 4-time champion? That's it.
He's about to get traded to the Lakers.
Even better. Of course, Megan
He's gonna love that LA life.
You see Megan Thee Stallion in the beach next to Klay Thompson?
Man, it's crazy
Is that a
how
power
like
couple?
Megan Thee Stallion just getting in the best shape of her life and putting on a bikini has suddenly gotten you to forgive her on every transgression that you've ever talked about.
Listen here, man. I mean, as soon as she put it on, it just realized it clicked in my head. Like I think Tory Lanez did it. I really do.
Clicked in what head?
It clicked in my head. I think Tory Lanez is guilty.
It
He's
wasn't that
exactly
head.
where.
That's not where it was clicking.
Nah, man. Never that. But nah, I mean, I'm genuinely proud of Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, especially with everything she was going through. I mean, and then with Klay,
Self-inflicted wounds.
It wasn't her fault. Tory did that. But with Klay, like, do you think this relationship really gonna go somewhere? Or do you think like this is only for like publicity and off season?
No, I don't think she's making it to All-Star break.
Really?
She might make it to the Christmas Day game, but then after that, it's gonna be that's gonna be it.
You know what I mean? They say opposites attract. She wild and rambunctious. He quiet. I mean, it probably go. I mean, he probably like a little wild thing on the side.
You're gonna take her on the boat.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he already did. I mean, she was already on overseas in Bahamas.
Oh yeah, they were already on a boat. Klay loves boats.
Exactly.
That's why he needs to get traded to the Lakers to get access to some water. There's no ocean in Dallas.
And then on top of that, Megan Thee Stallion do her music video, get Klay in the background and getting a couple shots off. Come on now. And then ain't nobody gonna be able to say anything about that.
Say anything about them too?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be able to say, "Oh yeah, you messing with them bro guys." Like they try to try Tory Lanez because he was all short.
I mean, they're already trying her. Like we literally saw whenever they were talking about it at the Breakfast Club. What's her name? Jess Hilarious was like, "Isn't this? I thought she was with this dude, or wait, no, this dude." And she's like, "How many dudes has she dated in the past 2 years?" She was like 12 dudes.
Listen, man, ain't nothing wrong with a hottie getting spoiled by a baller. I mean, listen, everybody talking about Emily.
She's not an industry blunt anymore.
She's never been an industry blunt. They've been lying on it. They've been lying on the cooch, like she said.
No, I don't think they have.
Because
all these stories have been happening for real.
You think so? For real?
Yeah.
So you think she did? But so you think she messed with Blueface for real?
She was licking G-Eazy's face on New Year's.
That was fake. That was publicity.
That wasn't fake. It was on his Snapchat.
My coach is like, if it's on Snapchat, it's true.
It's real.
I mean,
You can't AI on Snapchat. They're against it.
I guess. I mean, but right now they got videos of like Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson in New York leaving Carbone. I mean, it could be for publicity because they know like that's gonna be a spot where like there's a lot of cameras at. There's a lot of cameras there, so they wanted to be seen. I mean, they really not being low key. I mean, this
No,
is.
I'm saying he's hurt. That's why he wants to go public.
So you
with
think
us.
he's doing it on purpose?
Yes, that's what I've been saying the whole time.
I mean, it is different of him. It is. I mean, it is different of him. You never really see Klay Thompson like do anything all wild and crazy.
He
with
never
his
really
girl.
does anything public. The
doesn't.
only thing that he had public was his boat that he would post on Instagram and his dog. And then
True.
his dog died.
Oh, R.I.P. to that dog. I mean, I don't know, but y'all comment down below. Let us know how you feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson, the new power couple, that they gonna shape up and be something, or you feel like this is all for publicity? It's fake like Dage Loaf and Lil Durk.
I don't know if it's like fake because I think he's still hitting.
Oh,
But
Lord.
I think it might just be one of those like celebrity relationships. Like,
Off-season relationships.
let's have a situationship real quick.
True.
Because I mean, I don't know. She got Clay looking like he found the fountain of youth.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
looked like he's getting all kinds of energized. He's like, how many boxes of Labubus I gotta get?
That's what I'm saying.
Sold.
He can buy all the little boo boos. I mean, hey, long as
He's buying
long-
buying his boo boo.
hard, but long as Klay Thompson out there averaging more than 18 points a game, giving me at least 4 threes a game, I'm happy.
I was gonna say Clay might get back to averaging 20, but
Goddamn.
what Cooper flag being there?
Mhm.
Nah, he's gonna average like 15, maybe 17.
I mean, I don't know.
We'll have to see.
We're going to talk more about that later. That's more of the sports podcast. I mean, TFTC Sports dropping every Thursday, man. Make sure y'all watch. Nah, don't.
Shout out to our viewers, and just
Horrible.
want to give a quick shout out to TFTC Sports for being the #1 show this week on TFTC networks, even getting more views than our podcast. And thanks to all the viewers on this podcast.
We had 2 more views.
A win is a win. Like Vin Diesel says, it does not matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
Disrespectful.
A win is a win. Shout out TFTC Sports for getting a win on views this week. We got to bounce back Tales from the Crib podcast. So come on, Crib Crew.
All right, well, moving on to the next topic.
Well, we got GloRilla's dancers are spilling the real reason why Glo and Glossop are no longer cool. Apparently, Glossop didn't want to get involved with a plan to jump JT at an Atlanta concert. We got video here of Glossop opening up about her current relationship with GloRilla. I'll play the video and then we'll give our thoughts.
Where do y'all stand as your friends? Are y'all still the same or?
We cool. We ain't got no problem.
We cool.
I don't know. I think like Glo, she don't understand me, but probably because she not a mother.
Mother.
Really?
Shade.
Yeah, but it been like that for a little minute. She look at me like of course she's my best friend, so
Yeah.
she probably feel like I'm supposed to be doing better than what I'm doing. Like this she don't do. Like
She wants to push you to be.
yeah, but I don't listen, so I know that the fact that I don't listen could be frustrating to her. The same way I look at my sister, I'm like, all right, you got it. I think it's just like that with her, and I don't blame her. Like, but we ain't got no problems. We just don't talk.
Yeah.
Like if I need something, I can call, but it's like really.
But it's not like a Glo, what you doing? I'm in the city, or Glo, where you at? I'm about to pull up on your tour date or whatever. No?
No, it ain't been like that though, because I don't like being around a lot of people. I mean, before we blew up, I was looking at my memories the other day, and I remember me and her had a video shoot, and it was like a lot of girls got to fight with a lot of her friends.
Yeah. But you saying you don't want to be, you try to keep the peace and stay out of it.
I just don't like being around a lot of girls, and I just don't like it. Like,
Y'all two different people. So you don't think it's a thing where y'all can, okay, pull away from each other's world? Like you pull away from your music world and what you got going on with your kids. She pulls away from what she has going on, and y'all still come together. And I mean, like, pull up to a restaurant and eat together.
yeah, we can do that, but we both not no asses. So it's like, I see you.
Really?
Yeah, like we cool. Like I don't know this thing.
Oh man, it looks like here. I mean, the rumors might be true. I mean, Glossop and GloRilla falling out over a JT situation. I mean, if you don't remember, I mean, GloRilla did drop that song with slapping rap, and posting bail. So I mean, everybody automatically alluded that that was going towards JT, but now to add on top of that she wanted Gloss Up to help beat up JT makes this even worse. I mean,
Glossop don't want to. She can't take another loss on her fight record.
no,
I think that's why she bowed out.
oh Lord.
She's like, you set me up.
Uh-huh.
I already got a losing record.
Mhm.
You're trying to give me another loss because JT's built like a linebacker.
I mean, and she also went to jail. So she probably do know how to fight.
And JT was the scammer.
True that.
She from the streets.
She from Miami. She from the streets. So you mean she do probably know how to fight? I mean, I kind of understand. That, but at the same time, I mean, I feel like this situation's just weird. Like Gloss Up is on doing this interview saying that we fell out because I'm a mom, and everybody.
That's one thing I hate is that when moms say, like, this other person can't understand me because they're not a mom.
Mm-hmm.
Being a mom turns you into like a person, and if someone else isn't a mom, they can't relate to you at all. Like they could relate to you in other ways. Like you're both women.
True.
You know, it's
You're
like
both women. You're both in the rap game. You both
Yeah.
know how hard it is. You both came in the game together. I mean, y'all was in the group together. Y'all doing that whole little Shibuya thing.
Shibuya.
So
Shibuyaka.
So I mean, you over here blaming it on, you a mother, just don't make sense. Then on top of that, GloRilla, it's not like GloRilla out here chilling with a whole bunch of girls that don't have kids. She also has other people that's in the group that also have kids also. So I mean, it just does the math. It just ain't mathing. And then you have former managers saying that you running up on them, trying to beat them up. You over here fighting with your baby daddy. You over here, basically living off CPNs, doing all this, living crazy and wild. But yet you said nah. But the way GloRilla living, that's just too much. That's too much. Like nah, you on
He's
baddies.
saying the people though, and like what I was seeing in the comment section is it seems like she don't like Glow's friends. It's just like she was saying that Glow's friends ain't her friends. Is what she was saying.
I mean,
but I also think that she's lying too, saying she's a mom, she can't be around that. When we see her, like we're about to say on Zeus Networks and doing all this ratchet stuff. So it's like clearly you don't have a problem with that.
True, and like you said, Glow's friends is her friend. Glow's friends is her friends, and she feel awkward being around all those females. Yeah, you're right, but at the same time,
because
Glow out
girls
here,
beef.
True that, but at the same time, Glow out here working. Like she out here performing at BET Awards, performing at all these different places. Like this is where you want to be at. Like you ain't come in the rap game just to barely make it. You came out here to put your foot on people's neck, make millions and millions of dollars, and like she said, like she just don't listen. Like she said, like, I feel like I don't like Glow be trying to tell me things and I don't be listening, and at the same time I hate it, but I understand because my sister do the same thing. So it's like, you doing wrong and you purposely choosing wrong, but yet you want to lie and cover it up and be like, no, nah, it's because I'm a mother.
And as a mother, she doesn't know accountability.
Oh Lord. I mean, yeah, you can definitely have that. You can definitely say that.
If girls is beefing, even if like one girl is clearly in the wrong, she's never gonna be accountable. She's gonna be like, well, but at the end of the day, it's still F that girl. She ain't gonna change nothing up. It's just this is how it goes.
True, but you would think since they had so much history together and like they be showing pictures of like them working at restaurants, like old jobs together, them living. They say they used to live together and everything. Like you would think it'd be a lot different, but.
Well, I mean, that's why she said in the interview, she says it's not really like that. Like they're not on no beef. Like they're not looking to run up on each other, but they're also not like chilling at the moment. So I bet it's just kind of in that in between. But she probably just needs to fix it.
Yeah, I feel like this is something that could easily be fixed. I mean, girls fall out all the time, and then then eventually they get back together and become friends again. So I mean, yeah, you really shouldn't pick sides against this, but it is kind of weird. I wonder what all the other former members of the old group, of the Shibuya girl group that used to rap together, like K Carbon and all the other girls, what they gonna say about it?
Do you remember how many girls were in the group?
It was GloRilla, Gloss Up, K Carbon. It was and that Slime Roni girl, and it was one more girl. So it was 5 girls, and then they had that dude they used to always help them with music and help them with videos. It was them. I think 2 of the girls don't make any music, and well, they barely make music. One girl, I thought she was finna sign a 21 Savage in them, but that didn't go anywhere. She just be walking around with the 21 Savage chain. Kate Carbon is the one that shined with Pooh Shiesty, so she been trying, she been hustling, and she do hair, so she got that, and I think she waiting for Pooh Shiesty to get out of jail. Then that's when she really gonna take off again.
Didn't they have that one lawsuit with the one beat maker?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
They still had that, but I think they squashed it. They let that go because they
figured it out.
Yeah, they figured it out, and
because he I'm not getting paid the right amount.
Yeah, because he wasn't getting paid. He felt like Yo Gotti and them was trying to cut him out the deal and everything. So, but they ended up fixing that in the back end. So I mean, they had a lot, like Gloss Up and GloRilla, they got a lot of history together. I mean, up and downs in the rap game. So that's why I feel like this is just small things. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how she did turn on GloRilla and tell JT like, oh, these girls trying to jump you, but at the same time, I know like you probably like someone probably eating you up. What's that word? Like it's eating you up inside. It's not like is it a conscience?
Well,
yeah,
like, I guess
like you feel a guilty conscience, like you feel guilty, and like since you know about it, you don't want anything bad to happen. Then on top of that, y'all both on QC Records, so if she ain't
they're both on QC. I thought
Gloss Up was on QC Records and City Girls.
Oh, right.
So I mean, it's that.
It's
so
like brand loyalty.
Yeah, brand loyalty, and then on top of that, I mean,
label loyalty.
Label loyalty. Then on top of that, you go and see JT. So if that jump JT, it get crazy out there. Because you remember the Young Dog situation. That's him. That's Yo Gotti. So I mean, anything is possible. Even though it won't end up like that. You know, they may beat up. You know, somebody might get beat up, get slapped, cut up, break a leg. You don't want nothing crazy like that to happen. Then once that happens, then like it's gonna be label problems. That's gonna be a whole another thing. And then you know she, like you said, she's on her last straw. Like she can't afford another F up. So I don't know, but y'all comment down below. Let us know how you feel about this whole Gloss Up and GloRilla situation. Do you feel like this is something that can be fixed, or is it be forever?
No, it's clearly not beef forever. They're gonna figure it out because I don't think there's nothing major.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nothing that you can't come back from.
True.
So I think they'll figure it out in the end. But anything else on this?
Nah. But make sure you hit that like button, that comment button, that subscribe button. Make sure you know TFTC podcast dropping every Wednesday afternoon, man. Dropping every Wednesday afternoon. Let's get this video.
And TFTC Sports on Thursday.
I guess.
But speaking of sports, basketball star turned rapper LiAngelo Ball says he's not concerned what people think about him divorcing Rashida Nicole while she's pregnant. When people conversate about my personal life, it don't touch me or bother me too much. Everybody I know rock with me, so it's whatever, basically. But we got a video here of GELO basically speaking in his own words, and then we're going to break it down.
This shit live, that shit live case right now. When people conversate about my personal life, it don't touch me or bother me too much. Like I see it, of course, cause you know everybody got a phone, but it don't rub me the wrong way or nothing, cause nobody really go what I go through every day. So you not me for real. So it's like it don't mean shit for real. I don't even know half the people saying anything, and everybody I know rock with me. So shit, there it is. I be feeling good when I step out. Okay? Got love.
Last time Nikki Baby was here, she came, you came with your man.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
Okay, so, you know, I got pregnant, we had the baby, boom, boom, boom. And then, like, when she was 4 weeks old, he started acting weird towards the end of the relationship. Like, he kept going outside to talk on the phone, and that was what I should have noticed. And I was like, why? This is when he started doing, when Tweaker came out. And I thought he was going outside because I was like, oh, he's talking to labels and this and that. And I guess I should have stopped being so naive. But I'm also taking care of 2 kids, a newborn and my son. So I really feel like I didn't have time to pay attention to what was really going on.
But were you guys fighting at the time? Like, what was it that you think made him feel like it was time for him to go?
I just think that we pushed each other away. Like, you know, we were arguing and, you know, I think it was too much for him. I think that he wanted a family, and then once he was in it,
Can't believe this situation right here is just crazy out of hand. Leangelo ain't been rich and famous in the spotlight for more than 5 minutes, and he already in some drama. He already feeling himself way, way too much. But I ain't finna smack. I ain't finna dog pile on Jello too much. We gonna talk about the whole situation because I feel like everybody's to blame in this whole situation. I told you before. Like I told you, like we gonna start off with Miss Nikki, baby. Like, yeah, Miss Nikki, baby, heart in the right place. I mean, yeah, you took you started talking to Jello, even though you knew you had way more money than Jello. Knowing that all the dudes you talked to is more way established than them, but you gave him a chance, even though for some you 8-9 years older than them, which that's one red flag. You ignore it, and then on top of that,
What, 9 years is too much?
it's too much. It's too much, especially with some. You either got if he 9 years, he at least got to be established, at least been there, at least know how a couple dollars tastes like. Cause it looks like Jello got a couple dollars and just started acting all crazy.
I mean, that happens
Exactly. He got
when
one.
you get your first
He got
big
his
time check.
got his first big time check.
Wait, he's Def Jam, right?
Exactly.
There you go.
He started acting like he ain't know how he got there. I mean, if you don't remember, what Leangelo, he's a ball brother. He didn't. I mean, did he get drafted?
No, he didn't get drafted. He his family got huge from the Facebook show Ball in the Family.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he was in college, his team was overseas for like an international trip, kind of doing like a preseason type of thing.
Uh-huh.
And then he got caught stealing a pair of glasses. And then that's when Trump had to get
Troublemaker.
involved and get him free. And then through all of his shenanigans, he ended up not getting drafted,
Mm-hmm.
being on the Hornets summer league team for like a couple years and on their G League team, but they never gave him consistent minutes. And then he just stopped.
You just stop him.
And then he became a rapper.
Exactly, and this is who you chose to date, and this is why I tell women all the time, like, this is something you can't do. You can't go into a situation, you can't go into a situation talking to a dude and set the rules as one thing, but in the back of your mind be like, okay, well, it's like this right now, but once we get to 9-10 years in, however long in it is, that you finna change it up because he gonna like the deal that you laid out in front of him. Like, you came out here, you told Leangelo Ball that we finna do 50-50, or I ain't got no problem with 50-50. I ain't got no problem with 60-40. I pay 60, you pay 40, and then you see that he's a good dude because she never said anything bad about him before in the past until after. As soon as she got pregnant, had these babies, that's everything bad happened. Like, she got him the record deal, allegedly. Then
How'd she get him the record deal?
Because she knows everybody. She knows Floyd Mayweather. She knows all the record producers. She knows Jason Lee from Hollywood Unlocked. She Miss Nikki Baby's popular. Like,
She's connected.
yeah, she's connected.
Was her family's empire in Atlanta?
No, it's in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Wow. Yeah. So she definitely knows Floyd.
So she knows Floyd. She knows Floyd. She knows everybody in the music industry. So and Leangelo doesn't really. Leangelo doesn't really talk to anybody. Every time you see him, he's with his brothers.
Basically, yeah.
That's it. Like, he ain't really like out there in the open. He's not like an extrovert, like people like to say. So I mean, he got this record. I feel like he got this record deal because of her help, because she did help him push him that way, and she gave him the confidence to do it. And then once she got the money, she felt like, okay, well, he got the money now.
I thought it was what's his face?
Who?
The streamer.
Aiden
No,
Neon?
Neon.
Neon
I thought Neon put him on.
Nah, that's
like, you need to release this.
Nah, that's record labels just putting him in the right spot. That's just record labels doing that. But he already had the song.
Yeah.
And so like
to me it's also not a surprise because it's like all three brothers have always rapped.
True.
Like, Lonzo even has songs out, and he had freestyles when they were on Ball in the Family. They were putting out music videos.
Exactly.
So it's like they've always done rap.
So you just proved my point. So he always raps. So why he didn't blow before? He needed somebody to give him that extra push and put somebody in the right door.
I don't think they were doing it serious. I think it was just like play around stuff, and then it was like kind of Damian Lillard, like, oh, he could rap for a ball player.
Mm-hmm. And exactly. And I feel like Miss Nikki Baby knew that and was like, you know what? You did basketball. It didn't work. You know what? You like to rap. You're real good at rapping. Let's push you towards rapping. And she did that. And she felt like she was going to get the back end reward.
She was getting him the show at the Sphere.
Exactly. She thought she was finna get the reward. You know, he got this $13 million contract allegedly from Def Jam. He got like advanced like allegedly 8 million. So she was like, you know, we doing 60-40, 50-50. You know, it can change up. Now I do 25 because I know she ain't gonna do 0. She ain't that type of chick. Like Miss Nikki Baby seemed like she's fair. She's like she fair. You know, she look
So
out.
she basically wanted to go instead of being like carrying him since she was the star to being carried.
I mean, yeah.
Because it seems like a lot of times when like you're in a relationship that it's like it's like 75-25.
I mean, yeah, that's how they want it to be. But most relationships are like 50-50 or like 40 on the girl side.
70-30.
I mean, you can say that. That's how they want it. But I mean,
when you really look at it.
When you really look at it. But it looks like LeAngelo wasn't looking at it like that. He looking at it like.
No, I think LeAngelo was like, oh, I got real money.
Exactly.
He was like, I was hanging on. He was like, this is a cougar to me. He was like, I was hanging on to her for support. I don't even like. He wasn't even going to be in the G League anymore. What was he going to do?
Exactly.
What it'd be crazy if he would have just started being the like a YouTube filmer. You know, like Tristan Jazz, like the YouTube basketball player.
But he's not an extrovert. He's not like that. That's what he doesn't go out and do things like that. Like I think the only one that actually does that is the younger brother. I see the younger brother doing it. The one that plays for the Hornets.
Yeah.
I see him like doing the YouTube channel and LaMelo doing all that stuff, but maybe Lonzo, but if like his girlfriend make him do it, but the middle one,
Lonzo is wild too.
Exactly.
Okay, on the Facebook show, was it Ball in the Family?
Yeah.
Lonzo had gotten his high school girlfriend pregnant, and she was like pregnant, and he was already in the league, I think. And she was driving like a beater vehicle.
Oh, Lord.
And even his brothers were like, dog, how, like, it's one thing to not want to hook up your girl, but she's driving around your unborn child. And he was like, if she gets in a wreck, it might not make it. And then he got her a vehicle as a gift. And he came out and she was all excited and stuff. And he goes to his brothers and he was like, I got that Jeep. 17,000 stock, baby. No upgrades for you. And he was dapping up his bros about getting his pregnant girl a vehicle with no upgrades.
Oh,
the most basic ass Jeep that you could get.
They just hilarious. I mean, yeah, they just hilarious. And
they just like to dog their girls. They are wild.
They are definitely wild. And then with LeAngelo, to make matters even worse, like you 29 years old, almost 30 years old. Now you got 3 kids. You got 2 kids with Miss Nikki Baby. You got 1 kid on the way with Rashida Nicole. And all this for what? Just to prove a point?
He broke away from a family just to get married immediately. I thought for him breaking away, the whole reason was to be free now that he's a rapper, not to get married immediately. It really didn't make sense.
Exactly.
Because you feel like, oh, he's acting like a rapper now. And then he gets married.
It just shows to exactly what you said. Like he goes overseas, gets caught for stealing. He just can't stay serious, can't stay committed to anything like that. It's the reason why I really feel like he the troublemaker of the whole group. Like the other ones ain't really getting in trouble like that. Like
I mean, I don't know. LaMelo used to get in a lot of trouble, like especially back in the day.
We were doing what? Like what did he used to get in trouble for? What getting a tattoo? I think that's the only thing he did with it. Was he the first one to get the tattoo?
No, he just used to like scream like inappropriate stuff like all the time randomly. Like
exactly, that's basic. Yeah, that's just basic stuff.
No, it wasn't really that bad, but it would be funny because then like LeVar would like get a hold of him and he would like act like he was about to start beating him, and then he would remember the cameras are on, so he would just kind of like let him go. See, it's an awesome show. I don't know if it's still on Facebook.
Exactly. And then you see right here, Rashida Nicole. She out here, she posting, and she's just also at fault of this whole situation. Like you see her, yeah, she pregnant. Yes, congratulations in the whole situation. But her, like, she put this whole post out here trying to be like, oh, congratulations to me. I'm about to be a mom. I have help with my daughter. My daughter's helping me throughout this whole pregnancy situation. This is my new piece now. I'm saving the energy. And it's like you posted all this stuff knowing that you going through a divorce. And it just seems all fake. Like you just doing this to poke at Nikki. So it's like everybody's trying to poke at each other. And this is exactly what you get. You got one person about to get child support for three different kids. You got this girl right here just she's not a single mom of two, and then
And
you got
isn't she older as well?
yeah, she's also older too.
Oh, but speaking of poking, did you ever used to poke people on Facebook?
No, I never did that. And I see.
Like early on?
I remember that. I never used to do that on Facebook. Why?
No, I just remembered it, and I'm like, is that even a thing anymore?
Nah,
I don't use Facebook anymore.
They
I
took
don't
that
even
off.
have an account.
Yeah, they took that off. All they have the like thing. They have the like. They have the share. Yeah, that's. I don't really go on Facebook like that.
No, I don't have the app
It's too
anymore.
much ratchet stuff. You see what happened with the Gloss Up and GloRilla situation?
I
That's
mean,
Facebook
we
drama.
probably need to put our clips on Facebook. It'd be perfect.
When I post on my TFTC podcast page on the actual post page, it goes to my Facebook page.
Oh, there you go.
So
Did you change the name of your Facebook page?
you can't change your name to you can't. I mean, I can make it a fan page. I can make it a fan page and do something like that and do another page. But my actual page, Tales from the Crib, isn't a real name, and no, it's not a real name.
Oh,
So I wouldn't be able to do that.
you'd have to do it as a business page.
I think I have to do some weird stuff. Comment down if you know what I need to do. Comment down below. Let me know what we need to do. But yeah, like I said, this whole situation's crazy. The girl barely lasted 4 months in the marriage, so I doubt she gets any alimony. I mean, of course, Leangelo's gonna end up paying.
I think they can get an annulment.
Possibly.
Like, I mean, I think if you get it within, what is it, like, I don't know if it's 120 or 90 days, but I know it's a certain time period. It probably depends on your state. Every state's different. But you could get an annulment, and then I don't know if he would owe her anything besides, his normal child support for having a child with her.
I mean, exactly. And so
No alimony, no, like, splitting of
exactly.
assets.
So here's what you do, Leangelo. You let her keep the car that you got her.
Yep.
Let her keep it. Don't take it away. Or if you do take it away, start making payments for it.
Nah, let her
Wait
keep
till
it, man.
after.
She's going to be driving your child. Just let her keep it.
Nah, like you said, Lonzo let her drive. This other girl drive a hoopty Jeep. She can drive a little Honda Accord. Ain't nothing wrong with driving a little Honda Accord.
So you want him to get her vehicle back, sell it, and then get her like some super basic
Ford
stuff.
Focus.
Ford Focus. Nissan Altimo's more her stuff.
Hey, I mean, Melissa Ford used to drive a Ford, so why not you? But moving on here, got comment down below how you feel about this. But moving on to the next topic here.
My co-host, his idol Drake, covered up his LeBron James tattoo with the tattoo of SGA's jersey. So covering one man up with another man. A lot of people are saying that this is sus, that this is not a good look. And Drake also dissed LeBron on the stage and said, how I go to 6 from 23, but not LeBron this time. We're going to play the clip, and then we'll give you our thoughts.
Give me my respect. I just took it last night. Hey, bitch, I'm out in London. Hit up. Whoa. I ain't breaking sweat. No. That's because I'm gone. Out of there, I'm gone. I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron. He did far. That was crazy. Niggas pulling gimmicks because they scared of rap. Go, Sonny, that was crazy, did he? Got these niggas shook.
Is that Aiden?
By myself.
Ow, ow, owie! You always take your tattoos like a vagina? What do you mean? I'm not even crying. Just hurry and cover up the tattoo already. Was this guy like your boyfriend or something? No, it's LeBron. And he really cheesed me off, so now I'm gonna cover it up with an SGA tat. That's even gayer than the tattoo I did on him. This tattoo of myself is so boss. If I'd have known it was this guy, I would have turned it down like I did my last client. Are you gonna give me the tat or what? I already told you I'm not tattooing Kobe's dick on your ass. What if I get it on my waistband like a pistol?
Like a pistol.
That's wild.
Think Jason Tatum would get that on his waistband like a pistol?
Nah, never. I mean, he is light skinned.
Oh my god.
They are very embarrassing. But nah, I mean, this is just embarrassing. I'm not a fan again, people that's still alive, face tattooed on you, or that's not your relative. But I mean, hey.
I mean, you can just be a super fan of something. People
True
get
that.
tattoos of their sports teams. If you feel like that's like, your favorite player from your favorite sport. Apparently he has Kevin Durant and Curry also tatted on him.
That's
and then
just
I think
horrible.
he maybe had DeMar DeRozan. No, I'm kidding.
Nah.
DeRozan never won nothing.
Nah, he ain't got DeMar DeRozan. I think he got Wayne tatted on him. He got
Yeah, he does have Wayne.
He got a couple people tatted on him, but I mean, this is just
Sus.
I just wouldn't do it. It's just sus. I mean, and then on top of that, like if they make you mad, you just cover their whole face up and then you replace it with a whole
With
nother
another
man.
Canadian that you never really supported.
Exactly.
So now you got like an OKC jersey on your arm, and you've never been associated with OKC. It's just ridiculous.
Could have been Dylan Brooks to somebody like that. I think he beefing with Dylan.
It's like Brooks. It's like someone's like, I'm just a fan of all the NBA teams. I'm a fan of the NBA. So I just got all the Finals MVPs.
But I mean,
tatted on me.
It just goes to show you, people from Connecticut,
people from Connecticut and Canada, probably
they not built like that. You got Andre Wiggins, you got top 5, you got Nav. It's just
What about Lou Dort? Put you in the torture chamber.
I mean, he alright.
What about Dwight Powell? What about Jamal Murray?
Definitely not.
What about Mark Appleyard?
Who Appleyard?
Is the best Canadian skateboarder to ever live. Show some respect.
Ain't nobody got time for all that. But I mean, if you didn't know, Drake was over there in London doing the Wireless Festival. It was a 3-day event. He had everybody performing: Lauryn Hill, Sexy Red, Lotto, Central C. He had everybody performing on stage with him, and that's when he shot the diss to LeBron.
Hopefully, we don't get a copyright for that. Because if we do, I'm gonna beat you.
You told me I could do it.
No, I'm just
nah. But if you didn't know, man, Drake also has the Iceman album that's supposed to be dropping real soon. They haven't put
people
a date.
Cannot wait.
People can't wait. He hasn't put a date on it yet. But I mean, I just hope. This is just embarrassing. Like, this whole situation is just started up just because of the whole Kendrick Lamar beef.
What did I miss?
This is how it started up in the whole Kendrick Lamar beef. It's like Kendrick Lamar got this man in his feelings. He beefing with Drake. He over here fighting Rick Ross. He over here throwing shots at Rick Ross.
Hey, he got Rick Ross beat up. That was a successful hit. He's just lucky that he spared him. That it wasn't on that type of timing. That he just got him beat up and nothing worse. What
else worse he could have did?
He could have got him poked out like they tried to do to Top 5, or like they did do to Top 5.
You think that was a retaliation situation with Top 5?
But I don't know who they have beef with in the UK.
True that. I mean, yeah, that shit. Yeah, I don't think he has. Top 5 do be right on
I
his
heard
mouth,
that Top 5 was talking smack about the UK, but and they're like, oh, that's what happens you get for talking smack about the UK. But it was like, he maybe, but it was like, who would really, him saying soft, be like that mad that they would want to like do attempted murder?
He do be going after a lot of people crazy. Like, he be going at Kanye West. He be going at Kanye West crazy. He be talking to Wack 100. He be calling Wack 100 on the phone.
Did Kanye West just sell out China or somewhere else?
He had to sell a tour?
No, like a show. He just did a show where he sold out overseas. It was in somewhere in Asia. I don't know.
I know he just tried to do something in Australia, and Australia was like, nah, they took away his citizenship. They tried to ban him from Australia because of that Hitler song.
I would never go to Australia. I have no desire to ever go to Australia. Have you seen the like spiders and like giant animals that they have there? Insects.
I always thought that was AI. I never thought that was real.
No, it's all real. They got face huggers.
Horrible. But nah, like I was saying, this Iceman is about to go crazy. People are saying it's going to be selling over, 500 million?
People say this is another hit on LeBron's legacy, that he did switch up. It is on a stain on his career. Michael Jordan never switched up on any of his homies like LeBron did.
He switched on Isaiah. Was it him and Isaiah Thomas friends?
It's basically like him having being labeled a snitch.
Horrible.
LeBron James, not cool.
Just say you hate LeBron James. Just say it. Just say it.
Shout out Bronny.
Horrible.
Hope he had the best season ever.
Oh, horrible. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole tattoo situation. Do you feel like Dre covering up his LeBron James tattoo was a little bit too much, or is this right on brand? You know, it's acting light skin like you used to call me.
No, we just called you emotional, which was hilarious because you are.
Disrespectful. But speaking of disrespect, it's time to go to couch announcements because it's time to set my co-host straight.
Welcome to the halftime show of Tales from the Crib. We let you know what's new, what you can expect with Tales from the Crib and TFTC networks. We got this podcast dropping every Wednesday. We got TFTC Sports Show dropping every Thursday. We're covering the current sports, whatever sports are going on, mainly WNBA. But the NFL show will be back soon, and that'll be featuring Real Good _ Doty. He'll be in the studio every week for every single NFL game. Are you excited, co-host?
Of course, you already know I'm excited, and I'm way more excited once this episode drops, so we can show who's the rightful owner of the Tales from the Crib page. You know it's a gossip page. We number
TFTC Sports.
Nah, man. Thank y'all for getting me at 1.1K. I mean,
in less than a week.
In less than a week. I mean, y'all got both of the episodes actually blowed up that high. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. And also, thank y'all for watching my WWE SmackDown game. You already know I finally dropped the episode. We watched it?
Yeah.
Did you laugh?
Yeah.
Man,
you lost a lot.
That's a lie. I won every fight. I haven't lost any time. Wait, just wait till episode 2 come out when I drop Latina Mommy. Now when Latina Mommy comes, you know, she landed SmackDown on everybody. You know, she landed down the lot. What? She's Latina. It's only one of the names they can give me in the game where they can say. They wouldn't really say it. If I gave her a name like Sabrina or something like that, they wouldn't be able to say it.
Yeah.
This guy, give me the can.
I cut my nails off.
Horrible.
I don't have any nails. Thank you, madam.
But you already know. But once again, thank y'all for watching this episode. Thank y'all for watching the TFTC last episode, both on the sports page and the gossip page. Thank y'all for watching TFTC reactions. Speaking of TFTC reactions,
Crib reactions. This man doesn't even remember the network.
There's so many names.
But yeah, check out Crib reactions. Almost to 14,000 subs on that channel. Get it to 15,000 subs. Join us on Patreon for exclusive content not available anywhere else. The stuff you can't see on YouTube. My co-host gets too wild.
Hey,
it's got to go on Patreon.
You already know.
Check out some of our latest videos. We got Beat Pella. We got Blackpink. We got Espa. We got Eric. We got Nona and Hannah.
Hey, look at him.
And Russ Millions just dropped today. Shout out to UK drill rapper Russ Millions. He dropped.
Let's get it, man. We definitely got to do some more UK videos. Thank y'all for watching all of these, man. Look at that Nona reaction. 1K, that 3.1K for that Hannah. Yeah. That's definitely good. I mean, what
the Espa video is premiering tomorrow or in a few hours, really.
The Eric Ripid. Hell yeah. What song was that one? Do you remember that one?
Yeah, the one, the dude that did the K-pop song.
The one that
sampled Jenny.
The sampled Jenny. Do you
like it when they
when they K-pop hit the K-pop. Oh yeah, the dude was it sound like Playboy Cardi or something like that?
Yeah, he does sound like Playboy
I remember
Cardi.
him. Yeah. 31 views. I mean, it's all right. We're gonna find a way to build it.
It'll
definitely got to chop that up and make it short.
That video is a slow grower. His last video only had a couple hundred views and then randomly got over 1,000. So I think they'll catch on to that eventually.
Okay, all right. Well, speaking of catching on, you ready to catch on to the second half of the show?
No, I'm not trying to catch on to Trey Songz under investigation for allegedly attacking cameraman in New York City. Trey Songz cannot catch a break. He's accused of assaulting a hired photographer and punched him in the head and broke his 2 cameras. Police are fully investigating him, and it seems like he can't stay out of his own way, constantly getting involved with the law, losing his temper, getting in altercations, getting banned from events. We're going to play this video and then let you know what's going on.
Take a picture of him. All right, now close the tunnel.
Looking at me. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo. He's a fucking weirdo.
She going off on him.
Yo, chill. That's my guy. I don't give a fuck who it is, bro. Let him go. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't give a fuck. Nikki, you see, it's dramatic. Yo, chill.
Yo, your boy Trey Songz is a psycho. He tried to pop off on a girl tonight, and because he tried to pop off on a girl tonight, he thought somebody was recording him. He smacked the phone out of dude's hand, and then my man's was recording. You know what I'm saying? He walked up to my man's and ripped his camera out of his hand, threw it on the floor, then grabbed the nigga by his head.
Be honest, bro. It's over, bro. You're going to court.
You're going to court, of course.
Exactly. Trey Songz definitely going to court. He has a long list of lawsuits. And I said every time, you don't trust people named Jermaine. Never ended good at all.
You said Jesse?
What? Disrespectful. I said Jermaine.
No Jesse.
I said Gavin. Nah, but this is just horrible. If you didn't know, Trey Songz was hired to do a hosting. He was hired to be at the Huntington venue in New York. He was hired, to go there, take a couple pictures, do a couple videos. But it looks like Trey Songz was tired of it. He ain't want to take no more pictures. He's been there too long. He's tired with all the flashes being in his face, and I guess he got aggravated with one girl because I guess she wanted to take another picture or do something different. She wanted to reposition herself.
She was cussing him out like he did something inappropriate.
No, he didn't. I mean, she would have said you grabbed my. If he did something inappropriate,
she said you're mad weird.
She said he was weird because I think she said he was weird because he didn't want to take any pictures no more. He was acting cooperative. Because if he would have grabbed something, she would have said it out loud.
If I owned the club, I personally wouldn't even got him for hosting any event because he's been in trouble so often. I mean, he's getting like a worse record than like Chris Brown in his heyday of being bad. Yeah, I mean, like he's getting in trouble like all the time.
True. Yeah. I do agree. I do see where you're coming from. So, I mean, the venue does need to take some type of responsibility for that whole situation. So, I mean, maybe the cameraman can sue. He can sue Trey Songz and sue the venue, but I doubt he sued the venue because they was acting all cool with the cameraman after the situation happened. But with Trey Songz, he just too wild. I mean, like you continuously him doing crazier and crazier things. Either he doing something to women, he beat up that one police officer, or you see him 50 Cent kicking him out of parties. I mean, Trey Songz is one R&B singer that I think he wish he was a rapper.
I mean, he acts like a rapper. He acts like he's a drill rapper.
You remember in the whole Jaquez situation where like he pulled out to his alleged dreads and I mean,
oh yeah, beating up other people, other singers. I mean, he's just a pure menace. That's what I'm saying. Like, how would they even think that it would be okay to sign him? You're gonna pay him to drink alcohol, and then he's gonna get all charged up and just be ready for an incident.
Yeah, and then now this happened. Yeah, then now this happened and happened in Huntington in New York. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's one of them cheap hotels like Holiday Inn or something like that. So I'm pretty sure
He's singing the band at the Holiday Inn.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be Hey, Soulja Boy was at SeaWorld.
That was fight him and Bow Wow at SeaWorld in I think it was San Diego.
Yeah, the SeaWorld's having everyone at their summer concert series.
They do for real?
Yeah.
The ones in San Antonio
People
do too?
were like, we're supposed to be boycotting it, but they got too many fire artists.
They're not boycotting now or Target. They've been lying.
I don't know if they're having them here. I have no idea if they're having them here.
San Antonio ain't never having nothing. But back to the topic at hand. I mean, so right now, Trey Songz's lawyer is trying to get in front of the news and say that the blogs and the blogs and everybody's trying to twist the words up. It didn't happen like this. They're lying. But I mean, they had him in 4K. They got Trey Songz in 4K, basically grabbing the man's camera, smashing the camera. And the cameras aren't cheap at all. I mean, I'm pretty sure the camera had to at least start between at least $700 to at least at $700 or more.
It's like it could be honestly anywhere between like 700 to 5 bands. Honestly,
exactly.
Like depending on how crazy they had it.
And then on top of that, what about all the pictures and the memories that he had in the camera? He can lie like, they weren't back up.
Probably get it.
I mean, he's mad. I mean, I true that.
Memory card is probably fine.
If there was a memory card that was in it, he can lie back. I would lie back. If it was me,
it was film.
It was no memory card in it. It was everything else on the camera. He smashed it. He broke it. I lost everything. I had no memory.
I couldn't sell none of these photos.
Exactly.
I'm suing for these damages.
He got me behind in work. I was so depressed since the situation happened.
Mental anguish.
Lost work. Some weird psychology work therapy where they're gonna use, and then sue Trey Songz for millions and millions of dollars, at least 2-3 million. Be set. Nah, you live in New York, so you need at least 10.
I'm hoping Trey Songz goes to jail. I think Trey Songz should be a part
that bad.
of his own RICO like Diddy. If I'm being honest, like he's constantly in trouble, man.
True.
He's not just not someone that I would trust.
He is constantly in trouble. I mean, they do say that Trey Songz acts like he is bigger than the program.
I don't know how he's even on the streets. Like, it seems like every few months he's like having like some type of
accusation,
explicit behavior with women.
I mean,
that that he could get in trouble where it's like but somehow it's like a settlement. I think he just pays.
True.
He just always reaches a settlement because it's like always stuff that could get him jail time, but somehow it's like he's just like out in the streets again. So I don't understand it. But lock up Trey Songz.
I don't say that at all.
Keep
Don't
Trey
lock up Trey
Songz.
Songz. Don't lock.
Not free him.
He needs
Keep
therapy.
him.
He needs therapy, anger management. He needs to stay away from the alcohol. Stay away from
My
paraphernalia.
co-host was a big fan of Ashton Martin music and baby oil.
Listen, man.
I mean, my co-host is literally dressed as a bottle of baby oil this episode.
Oh Lord, whatever.
Look, you look like what's the name, the company name, the baby lotion
Johnson
name?
and Johnson.
Yeah, I knew you would know. See exactly what I'm talking about.
Whatever.
You look like a Johnson and Johnson bottle.
Oh, you a hater. I'm fresh. I got swag, like Justin Bieber say. But nah, y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like my co-host feel Trey Songz needs to go to jail?
Yes.
Or you feel like me, he needs to just stay away from drugs, paraphernalia, and alcohol. I mean,
Nobody likes Trey Songz.
I like Trey Songz.
It's been like 20 years since Aston
You don't
Martin
think
music.
I mean, he does do some concerts. People show up for that.
At SeaWorld?
I mean, hey, we'll see.
Was he open for Soulja Boy?
He would never open for Soulja Boy.
He would open for Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy has way more hits.
Then who?
Never disrespect King Drago.
Then Trey Songz? Do you even know any of Trey Songz hits?
Do you know King Soulja?
Next topic. It's disrespectful.
Speaking of one legend to another, Paul Pierce encourages black men in America to follow French Montana's steps and date a woman from overseas, and says women in the United States don't have the same values as women overseas. The States women, they don't have the same values. Yeah, they're basically saying it twice. So we got a video here. We're going to see Paul Pierce say this himself, and then we're going to break it down.
You see, he cracking.
He's cracking.
He's like, man, I'm out here with these. No, I'm good.
Don't listen to Paul. There's women in the States that are cool and a vibe.
Nah, it ain't. The States women, they don't have the same values as these women overseas. They value they man. They priority is they man first. They not shaking ass on Instagram every
Not
day.
every woman is doing that, Paul.
That's American women. That's the majority.
No, not every woman is doing that though. I'm not doing that. So
there's more women in America doing that than out the country.
I can agree, but there.
I mean, there are. I mean, if what Paul Pierce was saying was true, yeah, it was
saying be a passport, bro.
Oh Lord, I don't agree with that. Like that's the one thing I don't agree about. I don't agree with running away from your problems. I mean, I feel like fix your problems.
Solving your problem.
I don't think it's really solving your problem. It's like these American women are bad. They want you to make a bag. They want you to make a bag. They don't want you to make a bag and take more responsibilities in the house. But I don't feel like it's that bad to the point where like you need to go overseas because it's easier.
I mean, it's crazy that I think that Paul Pierce is saying that they even need to go as far as having women from overseas, because a lot of athletes, professional athletes, especially NFL athletes, get heavily criticized. And he's specifically talking about black men, and they really get scrutinized for dating white women when they make it.
True.
Or marrying white women. I mean, RG3 is an athlete that gets constantly criticized because a lot of his viewpoints are conservative, and then he married a snow bunny.
Exactly, he different. He a coon. Nobody really likes.
I mean, literally, this is what they're saying about it.
Horrible. Nah,
so I mean, what do you think? Do you think that Paul Pierce is maybe not down with the snow bunny situation, because that seems to be like option A, and now he's presenting maybe a new option A to go with overseas women? Do you feel like it's that's just an easier option, or do you think it's more fun to try to tame the wild stallion here in the States and get you a United States woman?
I feel like you need to go where you're appreciated at. So yeah, I mean, if you feel like you ain't getting no appreciation where you at right now, talk to a different girl. I mean, like it's so many different women here. I think in America it's like six to eight women per dude. If you live in Atlanta, it's even worse. Like it's like the ratio is even worse. So I mean, It is what it is. I mean, y'all can keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all can keep going overseas, but I really don't feel like I would definitely be able to do that. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I mean, I have no problem. Like, I never really had a problem when I finally started hearing about passport bros and started hearing about, like, oh yeah, 31% of men under a certain age and hasn't had sex in over a year. I'm like, really? Like, that ain't my problem. Like, I ain't really having no deficiencies in that department. Like, these women is coming. But then again, I'm not 5 foot. I'm not 5'5" or anything like that.
Yeah, but I don't know if he's talking about like just to hook up with, or is he's talking about like an actual wife.
So what just values? Like they values is different. He's talking about like women in America. They just look down upon basically you calling them a housewife or you telling them that they gotta settle. Like they don't.
I agree with that.
They think being a housewife is considered like modern day slavery.
Yeah.
They just look at everything on negative. They look at everything on negative. Like they just all been traumatized.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a comment that I constantly see in these relationship blogs and posts where they say a man will sacrifice his happiness for the family, where a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness. So it's like, it's a lot of that, like, you know, putting yourself first as an individual, even if you do have a family.
True.
So it's like a lot of that. So, I mean, that's kind of like what he's, you know, talking about right there. But French Montana dated everyone. He dated a Kardashian, and then now he's dating that princess.
Dating that Dubai princess.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly, because you know Diddy in jail, he got to continue making the money somehow. Somebody got to keep feeding him, putting him in all that Gucci and Louis. If his daddy Diddy ain't doing it,
oh my God,
I'm just saying. But Jack
French Montana has a lot to explain.
You think so?
Yeah, him and MGK.
Oh Lord,
you wonder why MGK like is sacrificing things to the devil now. It's probably because what he had to do for Diddy.
I definitely believe that. That's
how he's bad boy for life.
But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation right here. I mean, do y'all feel like that? Do y'all even care that man? I doubt women even care that dudes are going overseas and talking to these overseas women. They like, good riddance. If you want to get STD and AIDS, you might have fun. So be it.
Well, what's crazy is that like birth rates are like declining by a lot because it's like a lot of women are thinking like, oh, I'm gonna always like put myself first unless like this dude meets these super crazy requirements. So then they get older and older, and then it's like they end up never having kids.
Yeah, we cooked. Yeah, America's gonna be cooked. We finna end up like China, how they're having a whole
I don't know. China has that problem, but I know Japan does.
Japan,
I think Japan and Korea do. I don't know if the United States is currently having that problem, but they are having that problem in some countries where it's like they're having an aging population because it's like people are always putting themselves first rather than, you know, most people are like having a family is the most important thing.
They had the whole, I think they had their rule on the number of kids you can have. They had for a long time. So they had that really messed them up. So I mean, people
just not wanting to deal with it. Yeah,
exactly. And us, you know, people is moving up. They saying like, people get married at an older age, and also a lot of women at the age of like later in their 30s are having kids, and you already know that's bad because you know the whole
have all these autism kids.
Horrible. We ain't gonna talk about.
I mean, it's. I'm joking.
That's racist!
You get on you about that.
Oh my, it's a joke.
It's a joke.
But let's not talk about someone else who's a joke.
What we got?
Gervonta Davis has been arrested for DV. God dang. He is accused of hitting. What is everyone assaulting everyone this episode? Is this the assault episode? The assault expansion pack?
They just can't keep their hands to themselves. They just can't keep their hands to themselves. But we're going to play this video right here of Gervonta Davis. Then we're going to let you know some more information about this whole situation. This is just tragic.
I have been covering suspects bonding out of jail here for several years. I can tell you that this is a first for me because as Davis was walking out of the Turner Guilford Night Center, he had 3 corrections officers surrounding him, not really allowing reporters to get close to him to ask him questions. That said, I did ask those questions as to his allegations. He is accused of striking his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his children. I asked him about those charges. He refused to answer our questions.
Tank Davis, he got arrested. I mean, any thoughts on that one?
He did, huh? Again?
Yeah, again.
I mean, hey, look, I actually like Tank Davis. He's a good, he's a good kid. He's a good fighter, a great fighter, actually. He's one of my favorites. Just get your that's it, basically. Get your shit. You don't hit women, man.
Exactly, man. You don't hit women. I agree.
Oscar De La Hoya said it's better to dress like women than to hit women.
That's way better than what
We should have had the picture of him in the dress.
That's hard, but that's way better than what I should say. But I mean, definitely keep your hands off of women. But Gervonta Davis just can't allegedly do it. I mean, his baby mama, he has 3 kids. This lady right here has 2 of his kids. She's saying that this is the first time this has happened. This is allegedly like the 10th time that they've been in some type of physical altercation, but only a few of them have been actually documented. But yeah, this situation's all crazy. Like reading the police report, she's going off on them. She's saying like Gervonta Davis is sensitive. The reason why he's sensitive is because their kid is allegedly part of the community.
Special needs?
No, not that community. Yeah, the rainbow community.
Their little kid?
Yeah.
How old is their kid?
I mean, I don't know. She said that.
So we got another Dwayne Wade.
She said that Tank is sensitive about the kid's sexuality.
That's wild.
That's what she said. So she said this is what.
No wonder he's fighting so hard.
Disrespectful.
She was like, I'm trying to show him.
So basically, she's saying that he's mad about that. This incident didn't happen. He got arrested this past week, but this incident happened in June, around the 15th of June. He went there to pick up the kids. He put the kids in the car, and then out of nowhere, boom, he hit her in the back of the head. She don't say why he hit her in the back of the head. She was like, we was getting an argument. He punched me in the back of the head, then he slapped me.
I mean, his mugshot looks like he's thinking about hitting her in the back of the head again.
Disrespectful.
He's like, I can't wait till I get out of
Nah,
here.
he ain't gonna do that. I doubt he'd do that.
But what's weird though is he's been in situations where he's been accused of violence and actually been proven innocent.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think this is another situation where it's like a misunderstanding, or do you think that he's gonna get in real trouble here?
No, I mean, she said that she went to the whole doc. She said she went to the doctor's office, the hospital, to basically get looked at. So I mean, they will be looking at that if she does press charges. But I mean, I was like watching a lot of court cases, and they were saying like DV cases are really hard to get basic conviction for, because the person, the victim, sometimes doesn't want to press charges, just doesn't want to go through with it.
They don't cooperate.
Yeah, they don't cooperate. So I mean, that could be this situation. Like the last one could have got dropped because, I mean, she probably didn't want to cooperate. She probably didn't go through with it, so that's why it didn't happen. But
well, it's crazy because it's like, especially like if they're gonna work it out and whatever. Like you saw the whole situation with Miles Bridges, where he got in trouble. Where if his girl would have kept her, been quiet, because she stayed with him.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't divorce, right?
No, they didn't divorce. Yeah, she did a lot of money.
But like she cost him like a multi-year contract where he basically got suspended for a year. Then they only gave him like a year deal with a year option.
Mm-hmm.
And so he had to prove himself to get just get another real deal.
He had to give up rapping. Can't rap. We ain't getting no more Miles Bridges rap music either because of that whole situation.
Oh my god,
it hurt my feelings. But I mean, with this situation, I mean, we really don't know what's gonna happen. They're saying that he has court coming up at the end of this month, July. So I doubt I don't know if he's going to get prison time or jail time for this whole situation, because he does have the whole boxing match coming up. And you know how people feel about celebrities. And if what if he ends up going to a judge that just so happens to be a Gervonta Davis fan? I mean, you already see he got special treatment, how this happened in June, and he got to stay out of jail all the way until July. And then he goes to jail, bonds out for $10K. He was in jail for 20 seconds? He was in and out.
Oh yeah, he bonded right out.
And that's not really not how it works. Like once you go in, once you go in, you get charged. You sitting in the court. You sitting in the jail cell, the holding cell, for at least 2-3 hours, minimum. And he was in and out in 20 seconds. So he's already shown that he's getting some type of favoritism. I mean,
if we get famous, are you getting a face tat?
Of course not.
Seems like once people get a certain amount of money, they're like, I get to do what I want. I'm getting face tats.
I gotta make like Jeff Bezos money. If I make Jeff Bezos money, then forget it.
Well, like a billionaire?
He's more than a billionaire. He's like
he's a multi-billionaire.
Facts.
He's not a trillionaire.
Say it right. So if
Kanye's a billionaire.
does he know the difference between a billionaire and a millionaire?
Yes.
$1. That's
But
for real. That's what Kanye West said.
yeah, basically, technically.
Exactly, but y'all,
technically no.
all right, but y'all comment down below how you feel about this whole situation. Do you feel
If we get
like
$1 million deal, you got to get the Gucci Man snow cone on your face.
hell nah? That's crazy. You know, I think Sexy Red got his face tattoo too.
Lil Wayne has a bunch.
So you see Soulja, I think Soulja Boy. I don't know if he got face tattoos or he did and got them removed.
Yeah, he did.
Then I think he got them removed now. Like he puts
He got
makeup,
most of
or he
them
got
removed.
he puts like makeup on it so you don't even see it. Like,
I think he would be too lazy to do that. He
Nah.
probably got him lasered off.
I ain't got time for all that. But y'all comment down below how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do you feel like the judge is finna put Gervonta Davis in jail and we not finna see the Lamont Roach versus Gervonta Davis part 2?
Oh, that's what they're saying there. Since it's would be a Netflix fight, that Netflix may not want to put it on because they don't want to put on someone who's associated with DV.
You put on Mike Tyson?
But they're like, that was 20 years ago.
Still.
He's been redeemed.
I mean,
He sells vapes and he podcasts.
I guess
he's quite all right now.
I mean, we got to see what they go. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. We got to see how it goes. But moving on here, man, we got to talk about the best rap album that came out this year.
Justin Bieber.
Oh Lord.
Speaks on the Clipse new album is for bitter grown men who collect Cosdaws and shop at Kith. That is wild, but it's also true. Lil Bieber emptied the clip. Let's go ahead and play this clip, and then we'll give you our thoughts.
And exactly. And if you didn't know, man, Justin Bieber, you can play it. And if you didn't know, man, Justin Bieber just dropped his new album.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you.
It's not clocking.
Exactly. If you didn't know, Justin Bieber just dropped his album Swag. The Clipse just dropped their album Let God Sort Them Out. I mean, they're both jockeying for, right here it says the Clipse and Justin Bieber are competing for the #1 album in the genre. What Clipse is #1 on Apple Music, and Justin Bieber is breaking records on Spotify. Now, I mean, with me, man, I gotta give my props up to the Clipse because it's been over 10 years.
Wait, I don't understand. It's crazy because it says Clipse reaching #1 on iTunes and Justin reaching #1 on Apple Music. Like, who still uses like iTunes where you buy stuff individually instead of just having Apple Music?
What year did Clipse and them come out?
So no, I'm just surprised that people are
What
still
year did
like
Clipse and
buying individual music instead of just having the streaming service.
Old people.
Yes, people from the 80s.
And exactly, and that's why Clipse is also many. Okay, so if you didn't know, Clipse and them, they sold a bunch of they sold a bunch of the albums. That's why.
What do they sell?
That's what they're saying they're #1 on iTunes because a lot of people are buying the singles. A lot of the old people.
Oh yeah.
So
that's wild. So that's what I'm saying. He was on the money.
And then Apple Music is more of a streaming thing, and that's for younger people.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like that.
Shout out my dog Fred. He loves Justin Bieber and was a Justin Bieber fan even when everyone else made fun of him for it.
Exactly. But man, like I was saying, man, shout out to the Clipse, man. They having an awesome rollout. If you didn't know, they out here dissing Jim. They out here dissing Jim Jones. They out here dissing Drake. And they out here dropping this amazing album. They got Nas on the album. They got Kendrick Lamar on the album. Also, they doing the whole little Tiny Desk rollout. They got a Tiny Desk performance is amazing. Like usually, you know, Tiny Desk is.
Yes.
So yeah, Tiny Desk is like a show. Like you go on it, you perform a lot of your songs. Like a lot of people perform like a lot of their old songs. But
That's where Usher did the Watch This.
Exactly, that's a superstar song. He did the Watch This. That's an old song. So he performed a lot of those. But when Clipse went on their Tiny Desk performance, they did theirs completely different. They performed nothing but all their songs on the album, and then the very last song that they did was the whole grind. And so they only did like one song. So they didn't even care like the crowd knew the song or anything like that. It was like, you finna listen to this new music.
Oh my God, I hate when groups do that.
Well, you don't like
We're not here for that.
You want all the old stuff?
Of course.
No,
I'm kidding. It's better when they do a mix. But I hate when they like, oh, we're playing like 90% new stuff, and you only get a couple old songs. It's like, come on now.
Exactly. But what makes this even funnier is that the whole time everybody's like, "Oh, Justin Bieber, who's gonna be number one? Justin Bieber or the Clipse?" And then it looks like here the Billboard just projected the top 10 albums, and it looks like here Travis Scott and the Jack Boy 2 is
Three?
gonna what was it, Jack Boy number 2, the second album. It's Jack Boy 2. Jack Boy 2 just is the number one album that's dropping this week. I think they sold at least
It is too. Yeah.
they sold at least 250K. They're saying Justin Bieber and them sold at least at least between 160 and 150K. And then with Clipse, they sold anywhere between 45K to 90K, which is amazing because a lot of these rappers that's like over the age of 40, I feel like if you ain't Drake, you ain't really selling like that.
Drake ain't 40.
He almost there.
He's in his late 30s, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. He is. He is. But like all the old rappers ain't selling. Like Rick Ross dropped it. Like Snoop Dogg dropped the album a couple of weeks ago. Nobody really listened to that. But yeah,
because they were looking for it on vinyl.
Horrible. But yeah, so the Clipse being ranked basically in the top 10 at number 3 is amazing. It's a win. I definitely gotta give it to them. What you finna say?
I don't care about them. So it's whatever.
Exactly. And then with the Justin Bieber,
I ain't listened to that album. Do you listen to it? Did you already listen to it?
With the
Let God sort him out?
Yeah, I listened to it a couple times. It's real. It's that luxury rap stuff. Yeah, I did listen to it a couple times. That's
okay music.
Like Rick Ross. It's like
that's what they always say about Pusha T.
It's like Rick. It's like a type of I feel like he be having the same type of beats that Rick Ross had, but let him say it because he went on the Joe Budden podcast and he was like, he wouldn't pick the beats that Rick Ross does, so he feels like they different, but everybody else says it's the same. But
yeah, that kind of style.
Is that kind of style. But I mean, I understand why you don't like. You don't really like.
I never was really into Pusha T. Like I think I liked a couple songs of his. Back in the day, but nah, I never was like a big fan of his. I was honestly never a fan of Justin Bieber.
You like the baby song?
Nah.
You didn't like the fact that he was basically
he's better at skating.
protege of Usher?
Nah, I could tell that Usher was grooming him.
Disrespectful.
No, but he's a pretty good skater.
Wait, Justin Bieber skateboards also?
Yeah, he's better than Wayne.
How would Lil Wayne catch a slug in this?
Because he's been skating for like 20 years and still is terrible.
Disrespectful. But y'all comment down below how you feel about this whole number one album spot. Did you listen to the Justin Bieber, Travis Scott, or Clipse album? If you did, let us know how you felt about it. But speaking of new music, man, we finna talk about new music Wednesdays, man. Shout out to my co-host for getting Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yes.
You look at me. I told you. I know. I'm Star Wars guru over here. Stop playing with me. One of them.
Yeah, shout out the new music. We got music mix number 5. We got 328 videos. You can put it on shuffle and have music for hours. Get this playlist up to 1,000 videos. Music mix 1 through 4 already have all over 1,000 views. So get music mix number 5 up there. And yeah, what is this? Big Yavo Webby Flow is the latest video that we added to this playlist.
Exactly. So make sure look at our views going. It's going up pretty fast. People were starting watching that.
I mean, yeah, now that I told them like 20 times, music mix 5, not 4, 5. But speaking of new music, here's the list of all the other artists coming out. We got the projects on the left, the singles on the right. Like we mentioned, Juice WRLD had a new project.
Yep.
Rob 49 had a deluxe.
Yep.
Anyone else we care about?
Let me see. Let's see.
Nah, nobody else. Travis Scott, of course.
Burna Boy dropped. Who else dropped?
Kid Cudi had a single?
Yeah, Kid Cudi had a single. And he also got married.
Who did he get married to?
Some girl.
Oh.
Let me see. Justin Bieber dropped. I mean, it's not that many people. Oh, Larry June. Yeah.
Larry June.
I'm sure you
that that's the whole album.
That Larry June and Cardo Got Wings. That album was actually pretty good. I don't really listen to Larry June, and actually they got me listening to that.
Oh, shout out Starlito and Don Tripp. Step Brothers 4.5.
Yeah, that was
They released
good.
a 4.5.
Exactly. But it's enough about all that.
Did you listen to the Justin Bieber album?
Yeah, I listened to the Justin Bieber album.
Was it good?
No. But people like it. People like it, and people are all talking. But people like it. Nobody's really talking about the actual songs on the album. They're only talking about the features that he had on the album. Like, oh, he did a song with Sexy Red, or oh, he got these Drewski skits on here that's just so funny. It's just that. But nobody's really talking about the actual song. Or like Scooter Braun is like, oh yeah, this is authentic Justin Bieber. He really put his put his soul into it. That's all they really said. But here's my pick of the week, man. We got Pluto, Both Ways, 13 tracks. You already know who she is. What I Mean with number 5, and then she did What I Mean remix with Sexy Red. She also got a song with Baby Drill, which actually surprised me. I mean, that song is fire.
If you want to lose some brain cells, listen to this album. Because my co-host played it, and it just sounded like you were being yelled at. It sounds like that you were in trouble. It's like one of those things wherever you think you're getting a good night's sleep, and then you get woken up with a cell phone light in your face.
Disrespectful.
Asking who's this?
I mean, she's an upcoming rapper. She's learning. She ain't get there yet. You got to wait on it. Now watch. I mean,
I don't know how much waiting is going to fix her flow.
She young. She going to get it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, she catching on to the later.
What was her viral song?
That What I Mean song. That number 5 and number 6. Number 5 and number 9.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like she's coming in at the tail end. I feel like she's coming in at the tail end of the female rap wave, or like it started like, you know, Chicago started off with like G Herbo and Chief Keef and them and Baby.
Yeah.
They blew, and then like the last artist like Cowboy, he dropped like one song, Envy, and then he probably dropped like one more song, and then like that was
He had
it.
a couple decent singles, and that was it. Yeah.
I feel like she gonna end up with him, like him.
Okay.
One of those type of people, because she comes towards the end. But I mean, hey, that's how I feel.
Hey,
I feel
Cardi
like,
B's album came out, right?
Nah, they ain't come out yet.
Not
I
yet.
Am the Drama.
I'm the Drama.
They ain't come out yet. I think it's coming out in August or September.
It better not be a short project. You can't take 7 years and then put out a 8-song album.
I mean,
it don't work like that.
I don't know. We gonna see. But speaking of another album, my Cole's album pick of the week, he did the Jack Boy Travis Scott, and I guess his favorite song on here is what?
Champagne and Vacay, because Waka Flocka is on this song.
Were you surprised?
Waka. A little bit. I don't feel like that they really include him as much. So it's nice to see that he's still getting respect, and especially he was a trendsetter with all the energy. And you know, I could definitely feel or hear that Travis Scott, you know, was inspired by a lot of what Waka did back in the day. And you know, it's a lot of people give, you know, Chief Keef the credit as like the godfather of drill and stuff, but it was like, you know, Waka was like kind of one of the leaders.
So
you know, his is more trap, but like it kind of like Chief Keef, you could tell, was inspired by a lot of what he did.
Exactly. But this was Jack Boy track. I mean, it was a couple of tracks on it. He had a lot of features on it. He had Sheck West on it, Don Toliver on it. Who else? Keep on.
The only thing that people are talking about is that one song that's like the skibbity dibbity. Did you hear that? That one part, the meme?
No, I haven't heard that one yet.
Oh my god, I forget what song it is, but they're saying it sounds like a SpongeBob part.
Skippity dippity. Let me see. Jack Boys. Jack Boys
It's a meme.
2. Let me see. You got Sheck West on it. Don Toliver. Sheck West. That's So Vago. I know who that is. He alright. Playboy Cardi. Future. Shy Baby. I know Shy Baby. Yes, he got Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel. He got Tyler on it.
I didn't know Tyler was on it.
That might be something. He got GloRilla on it. He got Future, Wally, and he got Kodak Black Float.
Not Wale, but Wally.
Wally, yeah, Wally.
That's
The Sincia.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Kodak
called,
Black.
It's called Can't Stop It. You got Kodak Black. It's 17 songs on here, 55 minutes. Y'all definitely need to check it out. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I definitely know my other co-host, Real Good _ Doty, is definitely
He's probably
listening to.
accounted for like 100 of the 200,000 streams.
Exactly. Yeah, I know how you going crazy because I had to turn off my notifications in the group chat, and I'm still seeing it's 100. It's 100 every day I go to sleep. It's 100 notifications in that group chat. He's been going crazy this week.
So you got to check out this part, and this part,
Exactly.
and this part.
Exactly. Did you hear this? You know what? He probably showed me the skibbity dippy thing. I have to look at it.
Skibbity-dibbity.
Exactly. But speaking of exactly, man, check us out on Twitter, man. Follow me, Philly Supreme 305. Also follow my co-host as I get him to tweet more.
No, it's still not gonna happen. But if you want to see when I rarely do tweet, check me out at Papa O'Block on Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Check out the Patreon for crib reactions. Check out the sports show that's dropping tomorrow. Scan the QR code. Join us on Tales from the Crib Instagram for this channel and the sports. And basically everything else we do. Check out the other QR code for the crib reactions Instagram. If you want to check out all the music reactions, there's the QR code for the TikTok. And the TikTok has clips of everything, right?
Yes, it does.
All of the shows. So stay in tune with us. TikTok is getting bought out. I'm surprised it hasn't made it as a topic. That they're going to give us a different app. It's going to be like TikTok US.
That's weird. I gotta see how. Like, I'm gonna definitely take a look into that. If it's good enough, it may make the next episode. But man, thank y'all for watching. You already know what this is, man. This is Tales from the Crib podcast, episode 213. You already know. Like I said earlier, if the tea is out, if it's messy, we definitely gonna be talking about it. But you already know, man. It's Philip Supreme 305 with my co-host
Chico Grande, Chico 2 times. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week and see you tomorrow on the sports show. We got a lot of good topics. LeBron is looking to jettison from the Lakers. We're going to break it all the way down tomorrow. Check out the sports, clips, gaming channel, and the reaction channel. Get us to 15,000 subs over there. Thanks for tuning in with us. We tuned in with you. Tales from the Crib. See you next week.